Good afternoon and welcome to York Road this Easter weekend for Maidenhead United against Woking in the National League. I'm Michael Shapiro, your commentator for today, and I'll be joined by Keith Higgins. Welcome, Keith.
Good afternoon, Michael. Good to be with you again.
We'll look at both teams' form in just a moment, but first let's take you through their lineup, starting with the visitors. Woking are unchanged. They don't make a single change from the side that beat AFC Fylde 1-0 last weekend. For the hosts, Maidenhead, they make two changes to the starting 11 that defeated Halifax 2-0. Miles Welsh-Hayes and Nathan Ferguson come in. Joshua Johnson drops to the bench and Manny Arise is out injured. National League survival looked like a near impossible challenge for Maidenhead United a few weeks ago, but now, 2 games on and 2 wins on, Alan Devonshire's Magpies have pulled themselves back from the brink and right back into contention. You'd be crazy to write them off just yet. As for today's opponents, Woking, they're 6 places and 8 points better off than the home side and 8 points clear of the relegation zone. It should be enough for another year at this level, but they're not mathematically safe yet. One more win should do it though, and manager Neil Ardley will be hoping it comes sooner rather than later to spare his side the nerves of the last day.
Look, unlucky there, Reece Smith, although I'm not sure Mikulski was onside, but Hines to get this ball.
Here is Hines. Needed to lift that one higher there, but they're going to get a second bite of the cherry to swing that one. It's a good one in by Gorman. And a header wide, never really threatening the goal there. But a warning sign for the home side there, Keith. Can they find an early goal here at York Road? It's whipped in, and it almost fell to Clarima at the back post. They decide to get this one in the box, and well, Jääskeläinen had to improvise there. It was dipping in below the crossbar. It's rather deep, but well, it's a pretty good one headed on by de Havilland. Easy catch there though for Jääskeläinen. Here's Gorman. Good tackle by Ferdinand. Smith looks to set Kiernan down the middle. Nice pass. Oh, brilliant take by Kiernan. That is rather sensational by Kiernan. Fantastic ball to pick him out by Reece Smith. And Kiernan took it down beautifully and then tucks it away past Jääskeläinen. And Maidenhead have the lead here. It's 1-0 to the home side.
Wonderful football throughout there, Michael. Lovely pass by Reece Smith. And what exceptional control by Kiernan, picking up the ball. And then with Jääskeläinen now in the angle, placed it beautifully across him into the near corner to us. Excellent goal by Maidenhead. Long way to go, 25 minutes gone, but what a well-taken lead. I won't say well-deserved, because it's been a pretty even game up till now, but beautiful goal.
Crowded 6-yard box once again. Crowded with shirts.
Everybody back for Woking.
And well, de Havilland got a very soft header on that. Latty Fairweather though, he's got quite a lot of space in front of him if he can find Reece Smith, and we know what Reece Smith can do from this position. He's got a bit of space to run into. That's nice work by Reece Smith. Intelligent pass. Still Reece Smith. Cut it back. No one's there to get on the end of it. And Petit with a clumsy foul there.
Bit of game management here as we're well into that 1 minute of added time.
Yeah, at the same time, it'd be a great time to find a second goal right before half time. Here's Smith. Cuts it back. It's Fulton. Well, it looked like Kiernan's effort was going to go in there.
I think it was blocked by Mikulski. I'd like to see that one again. I think that was goal bound, and I think it hit Mikulski, and that's why he's gone wide. Great free kick by Maidenhead. So well worked as the referee blows the half-time whistle, but that was Kiernan almost getting that second goal we were talking about, Michael. But yeah, half-time whistle's gone.
Yeah, so it's been a good first half from the home side, and they're going to go in at the break 1-0 up thanks to a goal from Kiernan, who was set through by Rees-Smith with a beautiful pass, and Kiernan took it so well. And Maidenhead are 1-0 up here against Woking. They earned a number of corners in that first half and looked threatening from a fair few of them. Here's to Haviland. He opted for that first time. I think he should have probably taken that in to his feet and then really line one up, but
still got the ball.
Petit tried to flick that one on, looking for Mikowski. Good intervention there by Welsh Hayes.
But yeah, Maidenhead 7 corners. Be nice if they could capitalise on one of them.
Welsh Hayes gets ahead on that. In off the post and in. And Maidenhead have doubled their lead. And surely now they can get the 3 points here today. There's a long way to go, but they put themselves in a very, very strong, commanding position. And I was saying that it's nice to see a left-footed in-swinger. It didn't matter. It's 2-0 to Maidenhead, Key.
What was I saying about it'd be nice if one of these corners could count? Well, for once I called it right, didn't I? Lovely header by Welsh Hayes, because he cushioned it and put it right back across the goal. Jääskeläinen had no chance. Got the right angle off the post, and Maidenhead had doubled their lead. And yes, first goal for Miles Welsh Hayes for the club. And on his recall,
yes, that goal came at a strange time because Woking had really got back into this, but they're still in it if they can keep that up. Headed, and they have scored. Although, what's happening here?
no, I think it's just the referee making sure there's no afters. Well, I did say something about Maidenhead don't concede. Sorry, they're not very good at defending corners, and Walker with a free header there. So one corner from one end, one at the other. 2-1.
Yeah, so the game is completely back on here. Two 2-1 to the home side. Woking picked it up again. It's Gorman once more, crossing it in. A nice flick by O'Brien, and that's a fantastic finish. A brilliant bit of improvisation from the experienced striker, and Woking have completely turned this game around. It's now 2-2 here. It's wide open once more, and Maidenhead have let a 2-goal lead slip.
Three goals in 6 minutes, I make that, from Miles Welsh Hayes, putting Maidenhead 2 up. Great cross by Gorman, lovely flick by O'Brien, simple as that. Make that O'Brien only his 3rd goal this season for the club, but very well taken goal, I have to say. Lovely flick, Sam Howell's no chance.
And a draw, as you said, Keith, is just not good enough for the home side. They've really got to push for this. As it struck from distance. Howes doesn't seem very happy with the defence in front of him. Yeah, used to be a very popular goalkeeper kit choice, kit colour. Not so much these days. Just about kept in, but no yellow shirt there. Well, not quite. Effiong, and somehow he spurned that opportunity, although the flag looked like it was up anyway. But Maidenhead at the moment look very shaky at the back. Swung in, headed on by Massey, flicked on, it's a dangerous one! It just wouldn't fall, it's gone to Barrett! And just about cleared by Woking. It's Gorman who stands over it. There's an eerie silence in here at the moment. It's met by Akolai.
They're winning these headers from these corners, aren't they, every time?
And that was a bit... Howes was trying to get things...
Yeah, he was a bit too hasty there. Maidenhead are under pressure again.
Effiong looks to turn away from Ferdinand. You can't give him a shooting chance, and that one is a good stop from Howes, and it could be a really important stop because Effiong had space there. He hit it well, and it was going in the bottom corner, and good work by the goalkeeper there. Here's Ferdinand. Matty Fairweather just playing it rather blindly, really. And that's a very important tackle by de Havilland. Struck from distance. Crossed in by Barrett. It's broken to Abrahams, and it's nudged in! But the offside flag is up, and the roar of the home crowd is silenced because they thought their side had a winner there. Did Welsh Hayes need to get a touch on it? That was the question, or was that going in?
That's the big question, Michael. We're not level to see. But that's what people will be wondering. Was Tristan Abrahams' header going in? Did Welsh Hayes really need to make sure? Well, it's one of those we'll never know, but that could be a really defining moment.
Not the best of his throws, but he's going to get a second chance. But the full-time whistle has blown. Maidenhead's winning run comes to an end, and perhaps so does their time in the National League. The Magpies have it all to do with 3 games left to save their season. It's not over yet, but the task has just got harder. The point for Woking, well, they'll take it. The Cardinals should have enough points on the board to keep their head above water for another season.